Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not for what I want.
just some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom got the New York the shelf. Now my bitches did it to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the pop. Fairy tales, I'm the hills, the oh, got me questioning what it's done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I want to be around. You talking more than with my heart. Just give me everything so I can see I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Looking when I know you tell me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in your hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let the truth. Got me questioning what it's done to me. Used to be out of reach.
already know what it is when we talk. It's different. Yeah. This that mud talk, real talk, no filter from the bottom out. Build different, no quitter. If it's pressure, we apply that. If it's smoke, we supply that. This that mud talk, straight facts, no cap. If we said it, then we meant that. From the city to the worldwide, yeah. When we speak, it's amplified. We came from the mud, now we moving with vision. Turn pain into power, made hustle a mission. Culture, community, truth in the room. If it's real, we address it, no sweep with a broom. Debates get loud, but respect stays solid. If it's growth, we invest in knowledge. Mental health, music, streets, and business. If it matters to the people, we in it. No scripts, no gimmicks, just vibes.
What's good, y'all? It's your homie Big T. And you officially tuned in and tapped into the hottest podcast that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion, and the only show that keeps our ears to the streets
while you grind and shine.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Mud Talk, y'all. So happy that it's the end of the week.
Yes.
Super excited. So happy it's Friday.
Mm-hmm. It's been nice outside too.
It has been nice outside. Mm-hmm. But it has been raining a lot though lately.
I mean, it's April.
Yeah, April showers bring Mayflowers, right?
I need to see those flowers.
We need to see a lot of stuff. I need to see the end of the school year.
Same.
Yeah. So.
You have less time than I do though.
Yeah, I have 19 school days.
You know what? You can go somewhere else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And we're going to try not to cuss today.
I think you actually only have like 16 days, right?
No, it's 19.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 19 school days.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me, I know. It's written on my board every day.
There's a countdown.
Yes, a countdown. Rip a number off.
Do you have one of those little like those little construction paper rings where you rip off a ring every day?
No, it's a PowerPoint slide. So I just changed it.
I love that for you.
I just backspace the number and change it and whatnot. So, but yeah, man, we so glad that y'all tuned in and tapped in here for another episode of Mud Talk. It's been a while. We took a little break for spring break. We enjoyed some vacation time. I did some DJing. You went traveling and whatnot.
I did. I went to North Carolina and it was like really cold here and it was 85 or 86 there.
Really? So
I was just like, and then when I came back, it got warm again. So
yeah. I love that. So I didn't do a vacation, but I did get to go to opening day at the Mud Hens, which was really dope.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. That was a great time. I got to see this really dope band called what is it called? Oh man, I'm gonna have to find the name of it. But they were really good. Left Foot Legacy, I believe is what it's called, or Leaf Foot Legacy. They're a band from here in Toledo. They're more like a mix of like Jimi Hendrix and like Green Day. Like funk rock, man. It was
like an alternative.
Yeah, but they're really good. And everybody in the band is 21 and 20.
Oh, wow.
And they have been on like world tours.
They were probably in a garage somewhere around a fire, playing their guitars, dreaming of the day they were going to have a band. Good for them.
Yeah, I love that for them. So shout out to them. And it's really dope. They got to open up for opening day.
That's great.
That's amazing.
I mean, that's huge for being 2021.
Yeah, they played at the Blarney Event Center. So they were one of the spots you can go to on opening day and listen to some music. So that was dope. So
it was like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. And it was a great time to see everybody out in the street and, having a good time and being safe.
Yes. It sounded like a safe day. There was nothing unsafe that I heard.
And doing opening day things. And we got to see, I saw Eric Chase from Q105. Yeah. So we got to chop it up real quick with him. I met some interesting people, some amazing people. Some people that actually watched the show. That watched when Eric was on the show.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Because I mean,
they actually watched it.
I mean, because people say all the time, I'm like, did you ever watch Mud Talk before? They're like, no, not for real. But I know you have a podcast.
I mean, listen, we're in a local, national, and global audience. Yeah. So people are watching somewhere, even if it's in Russia at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. in the morning. We love those Russians.
Well, I don't know about that, but we love anybody that loves us.
We do. So there's that. So normally we would start the show off with Big T with the T, but we're not doing that. We coming in hot.
We are coming in hot.
Yes, and so we have a guest on the show today. Miss Amy, who do we have on the show today?
We have Josh Sherman from Sherman Law, and he is a criminal defense attorney out of Toledo. So welcome.
Let's give Josh a little hand clap. Yay. There we go.
Look, C is for clap. Got that down.
I see, yes. What's good, Josh? How you feel?
How are you guys? I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming to the show, man. Super excited. Hopefully we can keep people out of trouble with this show. So if you need any law advice, this is the show you need to watch.
Yeah,
but yes, please do. Call Sherman Law. So before we get into anything else, for those who don't know you, who is Josh Sherman beyond the title of being an attorney?
Beyond the title of being an attorney, I think I'm a fun guy to hang around with. I'm a big basketball fan. Sorry about that. I like to watch basketball. I like to play sports. I'm just your everyday dude, I guess.
Yeah. What's your favorite sports team?
Basketball.
Basketball
So I don't follow teams. I follow players. I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
LeBron over Michael all day long.
Oh, see. In case y'all don't know, we got tucked away Jay over here, man. So, and he is a Celtics fan. So go Celtics. I'm a Cavaliers
Wasn't
fan.
it like Larry Bird? No, wait, no, is that the right team? Yeah. Oh, wait, look at me go. I don't know anything about basketball.
Yeah, I'm a Cavs fan. So there's that.
I'm not a basketball fan at all.
They're doing well this year.
We're doing very well this year,
I'm
actually.
a Michael Jordan fan, but it's okay. We can still be friends.
Yeah, that's lit. So, what made you choose law and specifically criminal defense?
That is a great question. I don't really know the answer. All my life, I've just known I've wanted to be an attorney and a criminal defense attorney. I think really, I just like helping people.
Yeah.
And get a little deeper on it. I just think I don't love our system, but it is the system we have, and I consider myself just a pawn in it and just trying to get through. Through.
Yeah.
Like people get stuck in it. I don't want them to be stuck, and I want to help them out the best I can. So I'm just.
Was there ever a time that you debated back and forth between prosecution and criminal defense?
Never once. No.
Okay.
Never once.
Okay. Because a lot of times people will say, I want to be a prosecutor. I don't often hear people say, I want to be a criminal defense attorney.
So I think prosecution, you can definitely help people in that regard, as in, you can kind of steer the boat, I guess you could call it, and how you want to deal with the allegations.
Yeah.
As in, you could potentially do a call to the prosecutor and give this person an opportunity to do X, Y, and Z, maybe a mental health assessment, a drug and alcohol assessment, and then you can just straight up dismiss the case. They have the power of prosecutorial discretion to dismiss cases. Us defense attorneys have to.
You got to prove yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know a prosecutor could just be like, all right, cool, we're just going to dismiss it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Learn something new every day.
I do learn
The more you know.
So basically, kiss up to the prosecutor, and if not, get a really good criminal defense attorney.
Not a kiss up, but
don't do that.
good rapport with them for sure.
A good rapport. That's a nice way.
What's one thing people in Toledo misunderstand about the criminal justice system?
I guess you could say not just in Toledo, but everywhere. They just don't know until they're in it.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding, I guess you could call a misunderstanding would be, how it really works in general. They think, if you get charged, your life is over kind of thing. I've seen that happen before, where people absolutely freak out just because they were arrested. That's not the reality. They think their lives are down the tube. That's just not true. I think another misconception is that like the officers and the prosecutors are trying to ruin their lives. That's really not the case. If you do find yourself in trouble, they're really not trying to send you to jail. They really do want to help.
They want a solution.
They want a solution, a resolution of some sort. Make somebody whole if the allegation is, I don't know, you broke somebody's windshield or something. They want to make sure that person is made right, and you are on the right path if convicted.
So you're not doing it again. Yeah. And like we were talking about earlier off air, you have a job to do. They have a job to do.
Yeah.
And the police have a job to do. Prosecutor has a job to do. You have a job to do. So they're not trying to get everybody in trouble. The police have to uphold the law. And if you're breaking it, you're in trouble.
Yeah. But I do feel there is a small amount of people in the justice system who don't use their power for the best interest of people sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And so with that, actually in that question, do you feel like the system is more about justice or more about processing people?
I think the latter, quite honestly. I think our courts are pretty clogged up, and I think a lot of it becomes just processing people. They kind of gotta. You guys can actually look this up. You can go to like court websites and see how many cases they actually brought.
I do. I look at them all the dockets.
It's crazy to me.
It's really good tea.
It is good tea.
Like reading people's dockets, I'm like, this is some good stuff.
You go to the mug
right
shots first, then you go to the Lucas County, the Common Pleas Court docket.
Yeah,
for the criminal court.
Or Toledo Municipal Court docket. Yeah.
There you go.
Any of the dockets, or I'm talking like the actual like figures though. Like you can see how many arrests there are, how many cases are filed. Yeah.
So this is public information.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got some more tea to catch up on. I love seeing that.
So I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so let's say I'm drinking tequila and I'm making bad choices, which I don't do, and I accidentally break the law or I break it on purpose, I don't know, and I get arrested. What would be like, walk somebody through as a criminal defense attorney, like what do you do in order to not do the wrong thing?
Sure. Well, I guess when it comes to drinking tequila and driving,
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about anybody that gets arrested.
She said, "Mind your business."
Anybody that gets arrested. So if I'm getting arrested, I'm finding myself in trouble.
Yeah.
Or whatever. As a criminal defense attorney, what do people need to do to make sure that they're not doing the wrong thing to help their case?
Yeah, well, I would say first and foremost, reach out to an attorney, give your side of the story, kind of engage with somebody so they have somebody in your corner. After their arrest, it would probably be just going through the attorney. But during the allegation, I guess you could call it, don't openly admit to everything. That happens all the time, unfortunately. People, they end up saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry," or "I can't believe I did this," kind of thing. That kind of cooks them.
Like they feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're saying is if you get arrested, you don't have to say a word.
And you should not.
You should say nothing.
Yeah.
Even if they ask you directly.
Stop talking.
Don't say a word. So your best advice is shut up.
Yep. Because here's the thing. You are not going to talk yourself out of an arrest. If they already decided to arrest you, guess what? You are arrested. Now you're in the system. Now you become a piece of it, and I become the pawn to help you out and get you through it. Get you out of it.
How quickly can you contact an attorney? So like I get arrested, how quickly can you contact an attorney?
Almost immediately. I mean, some officers are kind enough where they will let you call somebody before they really take you in and process you, or you get processed, you can get out and call the attorney immediately. Yeah.
So your first call should not be like your mom, dad, or like significant other. It should really just be an attorney.
Well, I would probably say for the most part, call your family. Okay, let them know what's going on, and they can reach out to an attorney and engage an attorney for you.
Okay.
But,
Well, and speaking of being an attorney, you started your firm pretty early. What made you decide to take that leap of faith and jump off the porch with starting your own firm?
Yeah, so I recently went off on my own, November of 25.
Shout out to you.
Thank you. Very excited about it. I thought it was time for me to leave the firm I was at, love the firm I was at. I just thought it would be, it was about the right time for me to kind of venture off on myself and really make a name for myself, I think. Reap the benefits of being my own boss also is nice.
Yeah, and you're young too. So, like, what's the toughest part about being a young attorney and also running your own business?
I think it's pros and cons to being as young as I am and being an attorney. I'm not that young, by the way.
Well, how young are you?
You're young.
I'm 29, guys.
That's young.
That's young.
I'm old.
Well, I don't know.
We already established I literally could have been your high school teacher.
That is true. That is true.
So you're young. But you got some years.
Old is like 65 plus.
Okay.
Oh, well, good thing I'm halfway.
I'm not quite there. Not quite. I'm more than halfway.
But no, to get back to it, I think part of the challenge can be dealing with some individuals who don't necessarily trust me because they believe I'm inexperienced. I had one guy once say, "Man, you can't be my attorney. I got underwear older than you." And I was like,
"Oh wow,
okay, well,
you need to throw those away, sir."
You're like, they're not going to get you out of this charge.
Yeah, I think sometimes that can be challenging. But I think there's a lot of pros to it too. As in, I'm young and hungry. I want to do as much as I can. I want to help as many people out as I can. Not race through cases or anything, but just I have that energy to just keep going. And I'm not saying other people don't have patience, but I've heard from clients calling people that some attorneys can be short with them. I let people talk. I want to hear what they have to say. Again, that is why I'm in your corner.
Well, and
so
you're
otherwise they're a-holes.
Maybe.
No.
but also the nice thing about being a young professional in any profession, attorney too, you're the closest. I mean, it wasn't that long that you were in school. You've learned the most up-to-date things. You're young. You have energy.
Yeah.
As opposed to being like older and tired and like, oh, just another day in the office. Like you're there, and your name on the door does help.
Yeah, that does help.
Well, there's that. Yeah. So, what separates a good lawyer from a great lawyer?
That's a great question. Definitely client communication. Client communication for sure. You can know exactly what you're doing. Be a very good attorney. Know the law inside and out, and know how to handle the case. But here's the thing: yes, it's your job, but it's your client's life. So if your client, since you're a good attorney, you're going to take care of that individual. They're going to get either a dismissal or a great reduction and not going to ruin their life. But they're worrying for 3 months because you're not calling them and they're in the dark. Then, yes, you're good, but you're not great.
I hear that a lot. Like when people are not happy with their defense attorney, it's because they never call me. They don't tell me anything. They don't communicate.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I will say, when I first started, I had a rule. I would, you call me, I'll call you in 12 hours. I unfortunately can't do that at this point anymore. But I try to get back to people as quickly as I can.
absolutely.
Yeah. Now, and so with you being an attorney, how do you handle the pressure of knowing that your life or their life is in your hands and it can change based on your performance?
That's a good question.
This is why I get paid the big bucks
Yeah,
around
you got
here.
some really good questions there.
I don't get
Ty.
paid the big bucks. I just get paid the mediocre bucks.
Hey, at least you get paid.
Well,
I'm sorry. One more time. It was.
So how do you deal with the pressure of
Pressure,
knowing
yeah.
that someone's life can change based on your performance?
There is a lot of pressure on that. I always think about after the fact, oh, shoot, what could I have done differently? Maybe to get a different result. I mean, for me, I personally, as of right now, do not handle the felony cases as often as I handle misdemeanor cases. Misdemeanors are serious, guys, by the way. They're not just throwaway charges. They are serious.
Yeah.
I kind of think of the worst situation. Could you survive it? Yeah, you probably could survive it, but we don't want to get there.
Yeah.
I don't really. How do I handle the pressure? It's a job for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is really my life, and I don't know. I really want to do the best for people. I'm not sure how I handle it. I just handle it. It's a
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
I
Just what
show
you
up
do.
for people.
Yeah.
I talk to them. I talk it through. If they got questions, I'll answer.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing for me too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah.
So long as I'm being open with them, the pressure kind of gets alleviated.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, man. Hey, I told you this, and this. You didn't listen here. Now we're kind of here.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you ever have cases that like you take home mentally that kind of like you're like, man, that was some heavy stuff. Like, man, I need to have a drink.
I hate to say me personally, I always take my work home with me. I'm a workaholic.
Yeah.
And there's definitely been days where I'm like, wow, I need to definitely have a glass of wine or a shot of whiskey here. After that one, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that makes you a good attorney. The fact that you are always thinking about that. And I'm sure that, and you can tell that you love your clients and the people that you work with and you want to help people. So it's always going to be on the forefront of your mind.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And that makes a good attorney.
Absolutely, yeah. So I have a little game that we like to play on the show. It's called Cap or Fact, right? Okay, so I'm going to read you a question. You got to tell me if it's cap, meaning it's a lie, or fact if it's true.
Okay, I
Okay,
like it.
you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so cap or fact, if you don't say anything, they can't charge you.
That's cap.
That's cap.
They
What
can
do you
still charge
mean?
you.
So if you don't say anything, they can't charge you.
So like I'm getting arrested and I just stop talking?
Just like he said earlier, he was like, don't say anything
Okay.
at all. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
they're going to charge you because
Yeah.
you screwed up.
Yeah.
You can still get charged. The big thing they say is they can indict a ham sandwich. I mean, they can basically bring any charges they want.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything so they don't give the evidence to convict you.
That's right.
So don't try your case while you're sitting there in handcuffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just be quiet.
exactly.
Cap or fact, public defenders don't fight as hard as private attorneys.
Oh, that's cap all day.
It is?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I would even argue public defenders fight even harder. They have a huge caseload. I think part of the problem, like we kind of already talked about, public defenders definitely probably won't get back to you as a private attorney would. So I think that's kind of where that comes from. But they're in it every day. They're working very hard.
Yeah.
Public pretenders, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not true, quite honestly. Yes, they deal with a lot of people, but they're still working very hard.
And they're doing a public service.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So stop hating on them public defenders, man. They do the big work too. Cap or fact, your social media can be used against you in court.
Oh, depends on the situation. Fact, yeah.
The fact,
that
yeah.
could come through for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen that happen before?
Not often, but yes.
Yes.
Actually, recently in a traffic case, my client posted something on his Facebook about the damage to his vehicle, and they put that in the discovery packet.
Interesting.
Dismissed.
Okay.
So texting and driving, don't be posting and be like, I wasn't doing it. If you have a post on your social media
at the same
while
time you were driving.
That's interesting though, because you watch what you post.
Absolutely, yeah. Please watch what you post, because I've seen people get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like they've like recorded something and it's posted, and then they try to take it down, but it was already screen recorded, and it's been passed around.
I've
It's
known
out there.
2 times where people went Facebook Live while they were getting in trouble.
Yep.
And they used that because
Yeah.
they were live on Facebook committing a crime.
Yeah. All right, last one. Cap or fact? Talking your way out of trouble works more than staying quiet.
Cap all day.
His face, he was like, don't do that.
we talked about this, guys. You can't talk your way out of it.
So just be honest with the people and say, you know what, this is what I was doing. I mean, I don't say
no.
don't
No.
admit,
He
don't
said
tell
shut
them
up.
yourself. I mean, yes, please be quiet. But if they seen that you're speeding, clearly they've seen it. Just admit it. Just say, hey, yeah,
I
I
don't
was
do that.
speeding.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
We say no. Don't do
Maybe,
that.
prove it.
well, maybe I'm just too damn honest.
Yes.
Here's the thing. It's definitely good to be honest. Okay, all the time be honest. However, sometimes it could just be better to not
Not
talk.
say a word.
Yeah, that's
Ask
true.
questions. Ask questions more than you talk. That's what I do.
I feel
It's the
that.
counselor in me.
So, what are some legal issues that you're starting to see more of right now?
Legal issues I'm seeing more of. Oh, you know what one is? It's marijuana OVIs. That's definitely one that's popping up more.
Yeah.
Yes, marijuana is decriminalized now. You can have upwards of 100 grams.
Well, we don't know anymore because Ohio keeps changing the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't keep up.
We don't know what you can. We don't know what. Just don't bring it across state lines. That's all I got from that.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do that. It's a minor misdemeanor to upwards of 100 grams. So yes, still illegal. However, it's a fine of $150 max fine. They can't jail you for it. Over that, they could put you in jail. Okay.
Trafficking.
No, just possession.
Okay.
Yeah. But with all that being said, a lot of people think that drunk driving is the OVI. In reality, you can, smoke weed Saturday, drive on a Monday.
Yeah.
And, especially if you regularly smoke after your day or something like that, now because it's legal, it's in your system. So even though
It's your
you weren't
system for a
drinking-
month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And for some people, I mean, everyone has different metabolisms too, and depending on how chronic of a toker you are, it could be in there for longer than a month. So I've been seeing a lot more marijuana OVIs because people think, oh, I haven't been drinking, so I'll give them a urine screen. Oh, well, guess what? Here's drugs in your urine.
So you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And so when you roll your window down and the weed puff comes out the window, it's a good chance you're getting an OVI.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's still I think the jury's still out on that one, but the law is ever changing. It's an ever changing beast, and currently, I think some jurisdictions are leaning towards that. The smell of marijuana is not probable cause to search a vehicle. However, I think the last time I checked in Toledo, it still is probable cause to search a vehicle.
Wow.
So I condone, go for it, and whatever. But when you are driving in your car with your windows down and you're smoking marijuana, I mean that's not great, guys.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get in trouble.
Absolutely. Yep. All right. So before we let you go, we have a little game called This or That. And so Miss Amy is going to read you some questions, and you got to decide if you want to get with this or if you want to get with that. It's this or that, not both.
Yeah.
We
Can't
always have
pick
to tell
both.
people that they can't pick both. No, the game is called This or That.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Text or call?
Call.
You're a caller. Okay. Are you going to binge watch Law and Order or binge a true crime podcast?
Ooh, I'm a neither guy.
No, that's not an option either.
I'd probably go with true crime.
Okay. Would you rather have a guilty client or a difficult judge?
Ooh. Difficult judge. I like a challenge.
Okay. Would you rather be the driver or the passenger?
Oh, driver all day.
Okay. You're not the passenger king guy. You're
Not a passenger prince.
I'm a driver.
you said prince. I said king.
Oh, well, there's that. Sorry. I mean, it didn't rhyme with, passenger.
Doesn't matter. He's driving. Clean desk or organized chaos?
Ooh, organized chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know where everything is.
I do. You should see my office sometimes.
But he knows. Might be on the bottom of that third pile.
But it's there.
It's there. Take big risks or go the safe route.
Ooh, I like to roll the dice. I do like rolling the dice. Take big risk.
Which I think is also a really good quality of a good attorney.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take those risks.
You gotta have the balls.
Yeah.
You gotta have the balls to go to trial.
Absolutely. Yeah. Phone battery at 5% or no Wi-Fi?
Phone battery at 5%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Win a case on a technicality or lose because the jury just didn't vibe with you?
Win.
Okay. All right. Fast food or fancy dining?
Ooh, I like fancy dining.
What's your favorite fancy dining establishment?
Ooh, let's see. A most recent one I can think of. Oh, well, let's talk Toledo because this is, of course, Mud Talk.
Yes.
Let's see. I love real seafood, quite honestly. I go there. I like real seafood. Oh, best sushi, though, in the city, Domo.
Domo.
Okay, I've
I
heard
have
that.
seen it. Yeah. I've
Domo's
seen it.
great.
I've heard that.
I've seen that. So, ladies, basically what he's saying is he gonna take you to a real fancy dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Don't. You're not. There's no. There's no
No drive-through with him.
drive-throughs for you. He might be driving, but he's going to drive you somewhere fancy.
All right. Well, Mr. Josh Sherman, thank you so much for stopping by Mud
it's
Talk.
fun,
We
guy.
appreciate you.
We got. That's how they can get a hold of him.
Yep, I was just about to do that.
All
So, how can the people get a hold of you if they need to contact you?
Yes.
Hopefully, they never have to, but if
Hopefully
they need
you
to.
don't have to, but if you do, give me a call. Your friends do, have them give me a call. You guys can reach me via email, jsherman@shermanlaw.law, or my number is my number, 419-262-8382, or my website, shermanlaw.law.
That's what's up. All right. Well, Mr. Sherman, we appreciate you for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we are going to get into big tea with the tea because I got some tea that we need to
love
do.
the tea.
And then we have Connie Sutters is going to be on the show with Connie's Poppin' Popcorn. Hopefully, she brought us some samples
Popcorn
today. Yeah, so I can't wait to hear her story about how she
Breaking the
started.
law and eating popcorn.
well.
No, following the law. We don't break the law.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after we, probably do what Josh said we can do, condoning what he said to do, we might need some popcorn. So there's that to calm down those munchies. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. It's Mud Talk.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver. A powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jack smoke. Right name in the sky. Grandma hum. One old hymn song, you them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you got 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot then.
Hi, I'm Dennis Hobson, Buckeye legend and all-time leading scorer. I was the third player picked in the 1987 draft, and I went on to win an NBA championship in Chicago. I think earlier on in my career, and actually I'm gonna go back a little bit in high school where we had reel-to-reel. We didn't actually have film that you could set up. We could watch film, but we couldn't edit and cut film up. But by the time I got to Ohio State University, where everything is so big time, we had film that you could watch, plus you could edit and slice and cut film up. When I was able to understand film and understood what I was doing on the basketball court, it helped my game grow a tremendous amount. And just sitting there being able to watch film with my coaching staff or an individual coach, and him pointing out different things, I was able to grow my game and take it to a whole nother level. This is why I created the Hobson Film Lab. I think you have a lot of players today, younger players, they're getting a lot of individual work with their trainers. They're going to practice, working at their game, and they're playing in games, but I don't think they understand the game. And I think this film lab will help you to understand the game. You get the opportunity to sit with me. You sit down, we're going to discuss. I'm going to edit your film. We're going to sit down and discuss what you're doing right, what you're doing bad. Good offense, bad offense, good defense, bad defense, whatever it is. Jump shot, I'm going to coach your head. I think that's super, super important outside of the individual training that you're getting and the time that you're getting with your coaches and coaching staff in practice and during games. With the Hobson Film Lab, I'm going to teach you awareness. I'm going to teach you how to read certain situations depending on where you are on the floor. I'm going to teach you how, once you beat your first line of defense, second line of defense steps up, how to make plays. Again, it's going to give you the opportunity to understand and learn the game in a way to where you're separating yourselves from everybody else that's playing the game. Click the link to learn more and reserve your spot today, because real development starts when players understand the game.
What's good, y'all? We are back here on Mud Talk. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Did I scare you?
Yes.
All right, my bad.
You were just there.
Thank you to everybody for tuning in and tapping in with us each and every Friday night. We appreciate you. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or you listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Sirius XM Radio, or wherever you stream your favorite shows, we appreciate you for always tapping in to Mud Talk.
Yes.
So there's that. So we told y'all we was coming in hot. We had Joshua Sherman on the show just a few minutes ago, an amazing attorney. So hopefully you never need him, but if you do, make sure you reach out to him, because he has a pretty high win rate. Yeah. So
basically, shut up and call him.
Yes, that part.
That's what I learned from that. Don't talk.
Don't talk. So, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into what we call Big T with the
tea.
And this is where I give you all of the latest news and information that's going on with these celebrities. Can I get some fancy music while I get this tea? Because it's some good tea.
That dentist office. Come on.
Yeah, we love the dentist music.
There it is.
There we go.
That's some sexy dentist music.
So we're gonna start off with talking about Hulk Hogan.
I didn't know Hulk Hogan was around. Is he?
He's dead.
like today?
No, he's been dead.
How long?
Hulk Hogan has been dead for a while.
That's not true.
It's very true.
You sure?
Do you want me to look it up?
No,
to
I
confirm?
believe you. I believe you.
Listen.
So how is he having tea if he's no longer with us?
You're going to find out. So all of our news comes from TMZ, so please don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. But it was reported today that Hulk Hogan was taking life-threatening amounts of fentanyl to manage his physical pain during his time with TNA Wrestling following his divorce from his wife, Linda Hogan. The wrestling pioneer detailed his reliance on the drug in the new Netflix docuseries Hulk Hogan, Real American, which served as his final interview before his sudden death in July 2025 from a heart attack. Hulk said
there you go, July 2025.
There you go. I told you we were going to get there. Hulk said he signed up for TNA Wrestling, which is also Total Nonstop Wrestling, the second largest wrestling group behind WWE, after he gave everything to Linda during their 2009 divorce and needed the cash. But it wasn't long before he and TNA realized he was in no shape to compete at the level he'd been contracted to, so he turned to the opioid to help his severe pain. Hulk Hogan explained, "I was taking 80 milligrams of fentanyls, 2 in the morning, stuffing them under my gums here, and I had 2 300 milligram milligram patches of fentanyl on my legs, and they gave me 6 1,500 milligram fentanyl lollipops to eat. He continued, I went to the pharmacy. He goes, you should be dead. We have never seen a human being take this much fentanyl. The wrestling legend got to the point of feeling so much pain, he had to sleep in a chair. He added, if I just twitched my finger like that, my whole back will spasm and torque. His last in-ring appearance was in 2012, and he departed TNA Wrestling in 2013 when his contract expired.
Torque, not torque.
Torque.
Okay, torque.
Yeah, I didn't say
twerk.
twerk.
No, it sounded like twerk.
No, I said torque.
So they make fentanyl lollipops?
Hey, I guess so.
Is it like a fentanyl dispensary? The hell? I mean, fentanyl is so dangerous. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, how do people do fentanyl as like an actual drug?
I don't know.
Because it's like there's such a minor amount and you can OD.
Yeah.
Why is fentanyl still out there?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
Yes, in July 2025.
July
apparently.
2025. So, all right. And in other news, Elizabeth Smart has gone from kidnapped victim to child safety advocate, and now is a professional bodybuilder.
Yeah, she is.
With the mother of 3, she was looking good. I saw her. I had to go look on her IG. She's looking good.
Good for her.
Yeah, shout out to her. So Smart posted an Instagram message Tuesday with the photo of herself wearing a bikini while showing off her perfectly sculpted body during a bodybuilding competition last weekend. In her message, Smart said it would shock many of us to learn that she has now competed in a total of 4 bodybuilding competitions. She said she was frightened at first to post her muscle pics, thinking she would not be taken seriously or perceived as someone unworthy to continue helping survivors like herself. But she changed her mind over the weekend because she doesn't want to look back on her life and feel regret for only living a half life, not going after all the things I wanted to do and try. Smart also says she refuses to be ashamed or embarrassed about her body after it carried her through a hellish, grueling experience and created and nurtured 3 beautiful children. As everyone knows, Smart launched her own foundation to help survivors of sexual violence after she was kidnapped from her Utah home and held captive for 9 months by a couple who raped and assaulted her while she finally escaped. Brian David Mitchell and his wife Wanda Barzy were arrested and prosecuted for the crimes, and both were convicted and sent to prison.
Good for her.
So shout out to
Good
Elizabeth
for her for
Smart,
living
man.
that life.
Yes.
And bodybuilding after 3 kids.
Yes.
I don't even think I could. I've had 3 kids. I don't think I'm lifting anything.
Yes. And I love the fact that she did not let her situation stop her from, like taking care of her body or wanting to show off her body, and especially in front of tons of people, going to these competitions and strangers. So I just love the fact that she didn't let that situation, really just hold back on her life.
Right. And the fact that she said, I'm going to do it anyways because I'm going to help survivors.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to do the bodybuilding.
Yep.
Because that's something that I'm passionate about.
Yes.
Which is really important when you're a survivor and you're dealing with trauma and things like that, just to find the outlet.
Yeah.
And she found that outlet.
Yes. I love that. Shout out to Elizabeth
And honestly, it might cause more people to pay attention to her cause.
Yes.
Like if she's out there bodybuilding, she's getting her face out there in a more positive way.
Yes.
Because her face was out there in a very negative way for a very long time.
Yeah. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
And in our last piece of tea, let's talk about Quentin Aaron. So Quentin Aaron said he saw Jesus.
Who?
Quentin Aaron. I'm going to tell you who that is in a little bit. So Quentin Aaron says he had a miraculous encounter when he was intubated.
That's when they shoved the thing down your throat.
Mouth. Yes, in the hospital, and when he was in a coma, and he saw none other than Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah, I mean, Devontae came or Lord, I don't know which one.
So the Blind Side star. So he was the actor that played in the movie The Blind Side.
Oh yeah.
So he sat down with TMZ and he told him all about his spiritual encounter. Quentin says Jesus had skin a little bit lighter than his and long white hair, and there was a glow to Jesus. He says he was back in his old neighborhood in New York and it was snowing, and Jesus put his hand on his back and all his pain went away. Quentin says when he woke up, he was in the hospital bed with tubes in his mouth, but he knew he didn't need surgery, and doctors later told him as such because it was the power of God. Quentin says his heart stopped a few times when he was in the coma, and he can still feel Jesus' hands on his back. While he was always a believer, having grown up going to church, Quentin says the experience removed any fear of death. Quentin's family started a GoFundMe to help him with his medical costs as he is recovering in the hospital.
Are we sure he wasn't eating the fentanyl lollipops?
I don't know.
I mean, I've heard that though. People do say that, like when they're in the coma, that they have had encounters with Jesus and the afterlife.
Yeah.
But he described him. He said he gave him the whole description.
He did. But now, according to him, we know that Jesus is a black man.
Devontae.
Yeah, Devontae. Oh, that was Devontae. Yeah,
it wasn't Lord.
It wasn't Lord. That was Jesus, Devontae Christ himself. Because
with the white hair and a little bit, he was a light skin. That's what I heard.
Yeah. So,
but good for him for seeing Devontae.
Absolutely.
All the things.
I don't think I want to see Devontae quite yet.
No, I don't.
No,
I
not
don't.
yet.
I don't think
No.
so either.
Not in the physical form. I like him in the spiritual form.
Right, for sure.
Yes,
but
I'm-
if you're gonna be in a coma and you're like going through it and you're eating your fentanyl lollipops, you want to see Jesus.
You want to see Jesus physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to have surgery, so that was a miracle. And you know what? Jesus probably did come and work miracles.
That's true. So, all right. Well, that was Big T with the tea. And you know, if I got some tea, I'm going to spill it here first on Mud Talk. But we got some extra tea, though.
We do.
Because something about Kylie Jenner, right?
Yeah. So Kylie Jenner, I just saw on TMZ, former housekeeper said that the staff bullied and discriminated against me, and she's filing a lawsuit against Kylie. So she just wrapped up her 2 weekends at Coachella, and she returned to a lawsuit from her former housekeeper. And they claim that she was subject to discrimination over religion and national origin. So according to the legal docs filed last week in Los Angeles by Angelica Vasquez, Angelica claims that she started working for Kylie as a housekeeper at Beverly Hills in 2024 and was moved to her Hidden Hills residence a week later, where she reported to a woman named Elisa, was the head housekeeper, Patsy. She claimed that she was treated with hostility and exclusion as soon as she began her employment and was subjected to severe and pervasive harassment by all of those two ladies and other staff members. Specifically, she alleges because she was belittled and humiliated in front of the coworkers due to her race, national origin, and religious beliefs. She says she is Salvadorian Catholic and claims that she was told that Catholics are horrible people. She was mocked or intimidated about her immigration status. She also claims that comments were made to her that alluded to the people of her background being deported from America. In addition to the alleged bullying, Angelica claims that she was assigned the worst tasks, purposely excluded from housekeeping team, and fingers snapped at her and shouted routinely. She even claimed the supervisor threw hangers at her while reprimanding her on one occasion, and when she complained about the treatment. She alleges that she developed anxiety and symptoms consistent with PTSD due to the working conditions, which got bullied further, and she eventually had to resign in August of 2025, and that her complaints went unaddressed. She's seeking damages for unpaid wages, emotional distress, and more, plus she wants punitive damages. Sources familiar with Kylie's household tell TMZ that the plaintiff was a junior housekeeping employee who had attendance issues, among other workplace concerns. Notably, none of these allegations seem to directly target at Kylie, more so her staff and her failure to address the complaints concerns through the mogul, although the mogul is listed as the defendant.
So are they saying that this, what's her job? Housekeeper?
She was a housekeeper.
Housekeeper. So they're not, so she's not saying Kylie did it directly, is
no,
she?
but
She's saying,
but they went undressed. Not undressed. Rewind that. Unaddressed. So that she had given the complaints and that the complaints went unaddressed. She quit.
But who was she being belittled by?
By the head housekeeper and then the other more veteran housekeepers and other staff that were in the house.
Got it. So so Kylie had multiple. So there's like a service.
Yeah. Well, no, it was like her house, like her staff,
her cleaning staff,
taking care of the house. That like.
Oh, okay, and she was being belittled by
the staff.
Other housekeepers.
Yes.
Ooh,
but her complaints went unaddressed and so Kylie is named on the lawsuit.
Because technically she's like the supervisor.
I mean, yeah, it's her house, it's her staff. So.
Wow. The real housekeepers of LA.
Right. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
That's juicy. Wow.
It was juicy. I told you some juicy tea.
That was
Sometimes I can come up with some juicy stuff.
That was some good tea.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. And so I'm wondering if it was told to Kylie that this was happening, right?
It said that it went unaddressed and I don't think they would have put her on the lawsuit if it wasn't
if she hadn't
reported.
Said,
yeah. But then it sounds like from the other side that they were like, no, she was not coming to work. She wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So they were kind of saying, I don't know if that gives you a reason to like make comments about people's
religion, whatever.
Throw hangers at them.
Wow. Sounds like Kylie needs to hire Josh
Sherman, attorney.
I'm just saying that's the perfect reason why.
That would be.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was some good tea. Well, all right. Well, on that note, I don't even know what else to say.
I don't either. Hopefully Kylie doesn't have to do. I'm sure they get lawsuits all the time though.
Yeah.
For everything.
Especially the whole Kardashian family. They're always getting sued for something.
I'm sure they have an attorney or 17 on retainer somehow.
Yeah.
Well, she could just hire Kim.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Although I don't know if she passed the bar. I don't think she passed the bar yet.
Oh, so she still hasn't taken it yet?
No, I think she took. I don't know. This allegedly. I think
she just hasn't passed
I don't think
yet.
She passed it yet.
Oh.
It's not easy.
Yeah. Hey, listen. That's why I'm not an attorney.
No, that's one of many reasons why I'm not an attorney.
Yeah,
but
I'm never doing that. So there's that. So, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. And when we come back, we have Connie Sutters with Connie Poppin Popcorn, who's going to be on the show and in the studio with us because we have a lot of questions we're going to ask her. And hopefully she brought some samples. Remember, she's supposed to bring us some samples, Jay, and she ain't never bring us no samples. So she don't bring no samples today. We're going to have some problems. So,
yes.
So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have Connie's Poppin Popcorn in the building. So keep it locked, y'all. It's Mud Talk.
Give me one for the wake up. I'm so grateful for another day to help stimulate the mental. Time to strategize, huddle up, where's your circle? I can feel the moment radiate through the convo. Talk is cheap, turn your faith into work. I drink my second cup and put my hands in the dirt. 2 cups, drinking straight drip from the earth. Caffeinated conversation, you heard him here first. One for the wake up. One for the wake up. Two for the work. Caffeinated conversations. You heard them here first.
Hello, my name is Sean Mahone Sr., Founder and Executive Director of Young Men and Women for Change Behavior Modification Bootcamp Program. If you are a parent experiencing issues or problems with your child, then give us a call today. Young Men and Women for Change, 567-277-5352. Productive leaders for tomorrow's future.
What up, bro? Hey, your phone is going off the hook, bro.
Word?
Yeah,
Word? Let me check this email.
Today is finally our moment.
LS Reed said he want our demo tape, bro.
We finally made it.
Hey, man, this shit about to be lit, bro.
Man, we up.
Hey, let's stop.
What you got, brother? It's 25 track off. This area right here.
People don't even know what we had to do.
Fucking car, bro.
Car got stole. And I'm just trying to keep the fun involved. Big bottles, thick ass, blunt
How the fuck we get robbed by a nice nigga and a fat nigga, bro?
Hey, we wanna hear that new bone quick.
Man, your bum still rapping, man?
I'm scared I'm about to answer that phone. I'm tired of making promises that you can't keep.
Pull up. I got no drop on.
My track hawk got stolen, bro.
But the music was in the track hall.
I ain't got no light. I got a little bitch to get.
Spinning that bitch yesterday.
Push get the shoving, I'ma wipe him like a snot. Shit, we call her the Wicked Witch of the West.
Already got the drop. Man, I said I'm coming, man.
I don't know why I keep putting up with this shit.
Damn, that's what you all about.
I'm in the house, man. What's going on?
This dude don't know shit.
And I'm about to run Ohio, only haters wanna stop. We turned up. I already got the drop on him. Look, I'ma run it back. Team put the block on him.
Who getting beat up out here, boy? I didn't see.
Yeah, I will.
Stay down.
He wore the chain on my block, now my homie got the Glock on him.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver. A powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
What's good, y'all? We are back here on Mud Talk. Again, I want to say thank you to everybody who tunes in and taps in with us each and every Friday night.
Yes.
Whether you watch on YouTube, Facebook, or whether you stream on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Sirius XM Radio, wherever you stream your favorite shows. We love that for us and for y'all. Yeah. And dealing with our shenanigans.
You all right?
You know what?
Should we do a breathing exercise?
I think we should. You know, when we come back from the commercial break, I'm always like, what's happening? And then Jay don't give us no warning.
No, he just pops on.
Boop. I think he likes doing that. Shout out to Tucker with Jay.
I need to be careful because I'm going to get caught saying something I shouldn't on air.
Well, that is.
Or like I did that one last time here when I was talking. I didn't even say a bad word.
That's why we have the fancy buttons around here.
We're allowed to cuss on this show. We're not, but we are allowed to.
But it is a FYF this week.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
It is the end of the month. Do you guys?
I do have one F. Yeah, remember because I typed it in my phone when we were together that one time.
Yeah.
I have to find it.
So, all right, y'all. So we told y'all earlier that we have a guest on the show. If you have not had this popcorn before, I'm about to tell y'all right now.
Tell me, I haven't had it.
You have been living under a rock.
I'm under a rock. Tell me.
Okay, so we have the lady, the popcorn lady herself.
Yes.
Okay, love at first pop.
Love it first pop.
Okay.
I need to pop out of this rock.
We have Miss Connie Sutters in the building. How you feel?
I'm feeling good. I'm nervous. I'm so sorry.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
We're just having a conversation about popcorn.
About popcorn, yes. And I love your energy. It's so like,
yes.
Loving
She's got
that.
the 90s babe shirt, and I'm a 90s babe. So.
Yeah, me too. What's your sign?
What do you think it is?
Oh, Lord.
She's going to make her guess. You'll never know. You don't even know me, so you'll be hard.
What vibe do you get?
What vibe do I get?
You like chill, but you got a little spice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what sign is that? Let's see if she gets it.
Are you a Pisces?
I am not.
Are you a water sign?
I am.
You a Cancer?
I am.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I had to think about that. I'm like, wait, what's Cancer? Crabs. Yes, water sign. Yes.
Yeah. So, Connie, thank you so much for coming by the show. We are so excited to have you. Yes, yes. So, to get into it, who is Connie outside of Poppin' Popcorn?
Oh. I'm just regular round the way girl. I'm very chill, down to earth. I'm a ball of fun. Mm-hmm. I'm random, spontaneous. I'm a mom, like we talked the last time.
What's her sign?
What you think?
I'm terrible at this.
Yeah.
What is it? Earth, wind, fire? Or is that like Captain?
I'm a fire sign.
You're a fire sign, so you're probably an Aries.
Nope.
No, that's the only fire sign. That's not even a fire sign, is it? Is it? Oh, Scorpio.
Wait.
No.
That's not a fire sign.
I'm a Sag.
Me too.
I was close. That was my next guess.
When's your birthday?
December 12th.
Okay, mine is November 28th.
Oh, you in November?
I am.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Well, we all got to stick together.
So we do, but man.
Yeah, you guys
but
do.
Sometimes those December Sagittarius, I be like, ooh.
What?
You better be careful.
What's wrong with us?
Y'all are a great vibe. Like I love the vibe, but it's very like it's like ooh, y'all a little bit of little assholes.
He just I think
no, like
November Sagittarius are too.
Like mean assholes.
The Cancer in me says that all Sag, Scorpio, you're all assholes to us sensitive souls.
But we're assholes to people that we like, though.
I know.
If we're not an asshole to you, that means we don't.
We don't care for you.
Yeah, it's like, and people have noticed this. Like they'll say, like, "Well, you're like this one way with them, but then because I don't like you, that's why."
But the Cancer in me doesn't know that. I'm just, my feelings get hurt no matter what.
Oh my God, my kids are Cancers. I have twin boys. They both Cancers.
When's their birthday?
July 8th.
Okay.
When I tell you, cry like the whining. I just told you to pick something up. They fall out. They don't want to do it. Like I don't have time for
that. Also could be like how old are they?
6.
Yeah, that's also the age too.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, we're emotional. But I mean, we're gonna.
Y'all cool though.
We're gonna be there for. We're gonna be there till the end of the. If you're our people, we're there till the end of the earth.
That is very true.
We will go to the.
That is very true.
Around the world twice for you.
Yeah. Now the one sign that we don't get along with is Scorpios.
I can see that.
My mom's a Scorpio.
My mom's a Scorpio too.
You poor things.
Like usually around Scorpios, it's like we can deal with them for like a certain amount of time, and that's it.
Our patients as Sagittarius, it took me a while to admit it. We don't have the best patience.
We don't.
No.
Like our fuse is
very
so
thin.
short.
Yeah. And I've been
That's
trying
a
to
fire
work on
sign
that.
though, because that's kind of how Aries are too.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
short fuse.
That's true. Yeah. So, what inspired you to not only just start a business, but a popcorn business, especially?
Okay, so my late grandmother, I was named after her, Connie Jenkins. She was an amazing cook, and she made the best desserts, right? So at first, I thought I wanted to sell desserts. I'm like, okay, I want to get into the cookies and pies and cakes and stuff because I got a real big sweet tooth. I attempted that and was like, okay, absolutely not. So I'm like, but I still want to serve desserts in a way to the people. So what can I do? And then, I don't know, it was just like a light bulb, popcorn. And I'm like, you can do so much with popcorn. You got sweet, you got salty, you got savory. I've seen people make like banana pudding popcorn and, you know, caramel popcorn, you know, even though I didn't grow up there, I was born in Chicago. So, you know, Garrett's is a really big staple in Chicago, and rightfully so. So I was like, why don't I just do popcorn?
Yeah.
And like I said, I sat on it for a minute because I'm like, wanted it to be perfect. But I'm like, just do it, you know, and you can learn along the way. So last year, that's what I did. I just went for it.
That's dope. Now, take us back. What did the very beginning look like for you?
Of starting Connie's Poppin' Popcorn. Oh my God. I didn't know anything about running a business. It was so much that went into that. I spent like half the year learning about taxes and my website I made myself, doing that, you know, the IRS and like customer service and, you know,
everything but popcorn.
Yeah. Basically learning about everything but popcorn. And it was so stressful, but I just had to keep reminding myself why I started and where I'm trying to go and what I'm trying to do with this. So it was hard. It was really, really hard. And like, I made sure that I didn't overlook the small stuff. And I also made sure that I didn't procrastinate, because I'm like, the more I procrastinate, I'm not going to get this done. I'm not going to put it out there. So I just had to buckle down and, like I said, remember why I started, and Connie's Poppin' Popcorn.
So did you jump in full time, like this is my full time job, or did you have that kind of like as a side gig at first and then?
Yeah. Basically, like, this is my full-time thing. Yeah.
Okay. Were you doing something before Connie's?
Oh God. So I had jobs before, but I always ended up getting fired. So I'm like, I really don't want to work for nobody else.
Yeah. You're so like, I want to be my own boss.
Absolutely.
And you can't fire yourself.
Exactly. And what's so crazy is when I was working for other people, I would hate getting up in the morning. Like, oh my God, I gotta get back up in this. But working for myself now, I don't mind waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Because it's your passion.
Exactly. So I'm like, I just gotta give it 110%. I don't know all there is to know, but I can learn along the way. And that's just what I've been doing. A lot of prayer though, a lot of patience for sure.
Absolutely. Now, how do you balance being a mom and running a business?
Oh, Jesus.
She's like, I'm still learning that one.
Definitely still learning. And my kids love my popcorn. Like, they really do. But I mean, it's hard. I'm not even gonna lie. It's hard because I kind of have that mom guilt, like, oh man, I wasn't necessarily able to be as hands-on as I would like to, because I got to get these orders out. You know, I got to promote this stuff, I gotta market, and then when I am hands-on with my kids, I also feel bad because I'm like, well, I wasn't able to pour that into my business. So I
think that's like the story of a working mom though. I mean, I don't have my own business, but I'm a working mom, and I feel the exact same like push and pull. But the one thing I think I've learned from my kids are older than yours, is they look back and they have a heavy respect for good work ethic, and they see all the things I pour in. And I think that's, you know, your kids are gonna look at how much you've poured into that business. They already enjoy your product, and they're gonna be like, man, mom, they might not realize it right away, but they will be like, man, she really did work hard. And it's a lot of lessons that they see for sure.
Right. Because I love them so much, and I just, that mom guilt, like, I just be like, oh, like, I'm sorry, mommy, not today, you know. But, you know, I try to make up for it where I can, but I'm my hands are pretty much full.
Yeah.
And my kids are also special needs as well. So
Okay.
they have autism. So that's another battle, another thing within itself that I'm still learning, you know.
Yeah. That's what's up. Now, what was your like, okay, this is really working moment and I'm about to just do this full time?
The popcorn. I want to say like last year, right? So I had considered going back to work because, you know, when you start a business, you have your lows. Like it slowly, and I do mean slowly, picks up. And I wanted to quit. I was like, maybe this not worth it. Maybe I should go back to work. You know, maybe I should just get another job. But I'm like, for what? That's not what you're passionate about. And I just got to a point where I was like, I'm just tired of not doing what's best for me. You know, I'm tired of settling, and I don't want to work for anybody. So I basically told myself, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You want Connie's Poppin' Popcorn to be around the next 30, 40 so years, you're going to have to put in the work. Like, you're going to have to stick it out. I did, in the past, have a track record of, I want to do this, starting it, and then, like, not seeing it through. I was like, you have to see it through this time. You don't have a choice, basically. It's all or nothing. And so that moment was when I was just like, you know, hey, it's all or nothing. So that's what I did.
And I will say, as a fellow Sag, when we are not passionate about something, we'll start it and then we'll be like, all right, nope, not doing it. But when we are passionate about something, we are locked in.
We cannot put it down.
We cannot put it down.
Like, seriously.
That might be things that we all have in common too.
Oh,
I think catchers are
absolutely.
like that too.
Absolutely.
I'm going. I'm going the full path.
Full path. See it through.
Even if it doesn't work out, I'm still doing it.
Yeah. Now, how do you come up with your flavors, and where do you get this creativity from when it comes to making these flavors?
I've always been a out of the box type of girl. Like, I always think of stuff nobody's ever thought of. Like the strawberry lemon pound cake that I had. I didn't see that nowhere. I don't know. They just come to me. I just have the gift. The stuff just pops up and I just write it down. And like I said, I did want to incorporate like desserts and still serve the people. Although people have been asking me like, when you gonna get your spicy cheddar or your spicy flavors? And it's coming.
So right now it's only sweet.
Right. For right now.
So what's your favorite flavor?
My caramel cheddar mix is fire.
Okay, so
I can't even lie.
So it's like the cheddar
and caramel. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet and salty, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had a flavor where you like, yeah, this gonna hit, and it didn't hit?
Oh my God.
That's funny.
My last launch, my fall collection, right? So I had the caramel green apple, I had cinnamon roll, campfire toffee crunch, and pumpkin cheesecake. I said, ooh, those sound delicious. You know, oh my God, this campfire toffee crunch.
Yeah, like a s'mores.
Yeah. But it was different with toffee. I said, ooh, they're going to attack this. They're going to fall in love with this. Not one order.
Oh, no.
Not one order. I said, like.
Do you think it was the word toffee? I think toffee scares people.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Toffee is so good, right?
Toffee sounds like old people stuff.
You might, like a Werther's.
Like a Werther's.
Like a Werther's.
Like maybe
Like
if I'm
the
65, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should have marketed it to the elderly population. Yeah. They might have liked that toffee.
Start going to the nursing home.
Nursing home,
Yeah, free, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when I think of toffee,
And
I'm like,
they shop all the time. Like they're always on the
do.
HSN, so you could just get that toffee sold right away.
toffee sounds like I'm eating a Werther's while watching Jeopardy at 7:00 at night.
That sounds like a night of Big T though. I'm not gonna lie. That
Just
sounds like your dream
minus the
night.
Werther's. Yeah, I'm not eating no Werther's.
You don't like Werther's?
No, well, I'm not that old yet.
You don't have to be old to like Werther's.
No.
I won't judge you.
I won't judge you.
If you give me some Werther's for my birthday, maybe I'll eat a couple.
That's happening.
All right, thank you.
So I feel like if you just renamed it, maybe the toffee, like maybe if you just kind of renamed it something, then that might.
Campfire marshmallow crunch.
Yeah. See, now that I'm on it.
Yeah.
I love a good campfire marshmallow.
I hate when I think of something after the fact. Like this would have been
Put it in your notes.
Put in your notes.
Bring it to my talk.
So a flavor that did not hit. What's your best selling flavor right now?
My caramel cheddar mix. That at pop-up shops, like that sells like the most. Like people love my caramel cheddar mix for sure.
What do your kids like? What's their favorite?
All of them.
They said give it all to me.
All of them. But they also love the caramel cheddar mix. I have a cookies and cream dream. I have a Just Butter, which is basically like my butter popcorn. Think of like your movie theater, but mine's is fresher, you know, and crispier and crunchier. So.
I like it. It's not soggy and wet.
No.
I don't like my popcorn soggy and wet.
But yeah, they love my popcorn. Like I'm always in the kitchen and I'm cooking. I have to put a bag aside for them because they love my popcorn.
And going back to that mom guilt, they're gonna remember that those bags of popcorn are gonna be those core memories.
Yep.
So no guilt there. They are gonna remember those core memories forever.
Absolutely.
So do you melt chocolate on them? Is that how you do it, or is it just like how do you do the flavoring? You don't have to give away any secrets. I'm just curious how you.
So, I may use some chocolate drizzle here and there, you know, but the goal is to make sure that the flavor sticks. And also, I think presentation is also important too. I never just throw my popcorn in the bag and be like, here you go.
Shake it,
yeah. So I make sure that my popcorn looks a certain way in the bag. I make sure that the bag looks a certain way. Like you ever just been to the drive-thru and you can tell they just threw this in here. You don't even want it no more.
That was that 14-year-old working at that.
Like they just threw him on the line. Like, here, let's get it to them.
We don't have them problems at Chick-fil-A though. Chick-fil-A, everything is presentable in there.
Oh, I'm looking at like they don't sell popcorn there.
No, I was saying presentation.
I got you.
But don't tempt them. They might start a chicken flavored popcorn.
There you go.
My kids love Chick-fil-A. Their granny takes them there after school and done got them addicted. And when they see her driving by, they start fussing because they want that Chick-fil-A.
Maybe you need to make some Chick-fil-A inspired popcorn.
Yeah.
That's the thing too. That's it's so much you can do with popcorn. So much.
So you're saying the spicy line's coming. Is there can we get any previews? Like what's that spicy line gonna look like?
It's definitely going to be different. Something unheard of. Something nobody's never done before. I got one that's coming that's going to be like, nobody has done this. I'm telling y'all, it's on the way. It's going to be fire.
Y'all better literally fire.
So you have sweet. You're good. The spicy line's coming. Do you have any of the savory yet?
So remind me what savory is.
Say it would be like food. So like a chicken and waffle.
Oh, that's coming. That's on the way. Okay. I got something on the way for that.
Okay. So we have a little segment or a little game of show like play called Cap or Fact. And I'm going to ask you some questions and you got to tell me if you think it's cap or if you think it's a fact.
Okay.
You ready? All right. Number one, you need a big budget to start a successful business. Cap or fact?
Ooh, cap or fact. Can I say both?
No, cap or fact. Not cap and fact.
I want to say cap because I feel like it depends on what kind of business you're trying to start, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, it depends on what you're doing, I'll say. So I'm going to say cap because it just depends on what you're doing. You may need more to start a certain type of business. You may need less to start a certain type of business. So I would say cap.
All right. Social media can make or break your brand. Cap or fact?
Fact.
Fact, and why is that?
It depends on what you're putting out there.
Yeah.
You never know who's looking, watching. You never know who you're talking to, who could go back and, you might see them one day.
Yeah.
Like they say, same people you see going up, it's the same you see going down. So you got to be careful what you put out there. And you don't want to put something out there and then people label you and your brand as that, and then that takes away from your brand.
Yeah. Especially if you're promoting your business like on your personal Facebook page and you like, come buy my popcorn, and the next post you like, F them ninjas. It's like, no, I don't want any popcorn.
I don't want that
I don't
popcorn.
want that popcorn.
I don't want that.
That popcorn seems very aggressive. And I don't think I want
There's
aggressive
no
popcorn.
aggressive
Well, no aggressive popcorn.
Absolutely not.
Let me see. Everybody isn't meant to be an entrepreneur. Cap or fact?
I think that's a fact.
And why is that?
I mean, I don't know. You know how they have different people for different positions? Everybody can't do everything.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not trying to be negative. You know, some people do good working for themselves. Some people do good, working a 9 to 5. You know, it all depends. But ain't nothing wrong with either one. You want to work a 9 to 5, that's great too. You want to be an entrepreneur, that's great too.
Yeah. All right, last one. Cap or fact? If your first product doesn't sell, your business is done.
Cap.
Cap, and why is that?
Because I mean, you just never know. This one thing may not work out, but the next thing just might.
Yeah.
This could be, people just may not be interested in it right now. You know, you just never know what the future holds. But I think throwing in the towel, that's not going to get you anywhere.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. See, that was painless. It wasn't that bad.
No.
Good Capra fact. Now, and speaking of you being an entrepreneur, how long have you been in business?
A little over a year now.
Over a year. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
And what was the hardest part about turning your idea into an actual business?
If I'm being truthfully honest, the funding.
The funding. Okay.
It was like, oh my God, I just bought this over here. I just spent this over here. Now I got to go back and spend that over there. I got to buy these labels. I got to buy this packaging.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around like help, but
Right.
hey, look, I'm a one-woman team, so everything falls on me. So I'm like, hey, you know, I am the whole team right now anyway. So eventually, you know, as Connie's Poppin' Popcorn grows, I'll hire people and stuff. But right now, I just do everything.
Yeah, yeah. Now, besides the flavor of the popcorn, how do you get people to keep coming back?
I think I provide good quality popcorn. I make sure it's fresh. You know, you don't want to give it stale. And I'm not giving my customers something that I wouldn't eat. I love when my food is fresh. You can taste when your food is fresh.
Yes.
And, you know, and you can taste when it's just like, So I never want to give y'all something that I wouldn't eat myself.
Yeah.
So I just make sure to always remember quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what advice would you give someone who wants to start a business?
Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
Jump off the porch.
You have to, because like I said, I sat on Connie's Poppin' Popcorn for a couple years, and one day I was just like, just go for it. People are going to talk. Not everybody's going to flock to your business at first, but you have to remember why you started. And then also, you can't expect people to mess with your brand or business more than you do. You know, other people can't out promote you. You know, other people's not going to talk about your business more than you. You are your brand. So you have to be out here putting your boots on the ground, talking, promoting, passing out business cards. I have I'm kind of a shy person. Like, I have anxiety. But I said, you know what? I'm trying to get my business out here. So I went downtown one day and just passed out business cards. Hey, would you like to shop Connie's Poppin' Popcorn? I also ship, you know, here's my business card. Birthdays, parties, graduations, you know, just hit me up. Check out my website, you know. And my nerves were bad the whole entire time. I was so nervous. But once I got back home, I was like, wow. I actually did it. Like, I went out there and put myself out there, and I was proud of myself because I've never done that before. I was nervous, you know, and people was looking at me like, "Girl, what do you want?"
Like, I want you to buy my popcorn.
That's what I want.
That's what I want.
But I do feel like you made a huge good point with that, because I think a lot of people will start a business and then they just fall very short on the marketing part of it, and you have to be your biggest cheerleader.
You have
Absolutely.
Because I'm just like, I'm not gonna. If a chef doesn't eat their food, I'm not eating your food.
Yeah.
If somebody's not, if you're not out there promoting, like, and I'll remember that. If you hand me a business card, I might throw it in my car. But as I'm cleaning my car, I'm like, oh, yeah, that popcorn. Hey, I got a party coming up. Maybe I'll call them up for the popcorn. And so I think that's huge. And I think that's where a lot of people fail in business.
And how do you want us to buy something? We don't even know that you sell anything.
Right.
So it's like, you have to jump off the porch and you have to do it. And it has to be outside of social media too.
Social media is great.
Yes.
But that because I'm gonna feel a connection. If you hand me a business card, I'm like, oh, I know her. I met her.
You're able to put a face to the business, you know, and you letting people know this is a real thing. You know, you're not just talking, and people notice that and see that, like, oh, she was out there passing out her stuff.
The owner, because they don't know how many staff you have or don't have. That owner was out there and gave me a business card. Like, that's relatable.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So what's the one more question?
Yeah, my bad. I thought you had this or that ready.
No, I do, but you're just the questions are.
No, I thought you were going to go this or that.
I am, but I'm going to ask one more question. What's the future look like for Connie's Poppin' Popcorn?
So, for Connie's Poppin' Popcorn, like I said, I want to sell all over the world. I want my stuff to be in stores. You walking down the aisle, oh, Connie's Poppin' Popcorn, you know. And I also have another business that I'm about to launch very soon, sometime this year. It's my lemonade business. Okay. So I have that I'm working on as well, but I want to ship everywhere. And last year, I believe Garrett celebrated like their 75th year. I want to be here 70, even though I won't be here physically, but I still want Connie's Poppin' Popcorn to be here. I still want people to talk about it 75 years from now, 100 years from now, you know. So I just, I want Connie's Poppin' Popcorn all over the world. That's what I want.
Yeah. And it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Amen.
speak that into existence.
Yes.
We let the
Amen.
kids say clock it.
Yes.
Is the clock it? Is it this finger or these fingers?
I don't clock things.
Yeah.
I
It might be because
It's
this means
this.
ate that.
It's
Yes.
this.
I just learned
There's
this.
a
the other
difference?
day. This means
You gotta clock
ate
it and then eat that.
clock it.
Wow.
Clock it.
So not only did you clock it, but you ate that.
Yeah.
Wow, you could do
This
both.
is gonna be big
Did
T at
both.
work tomorrow. You're gonna be like, clog it.
I gotta
eat
remember
that,
which
clog
one is
it,
which.
eat
Like,
that.
is this ate that?
And
or
then you're gonna
clock
do it wrong, and they're gonna be
I
like,
know.
He said, "Is it ate
Is it
that?"
ate
and then
that?
they're gonna make fun of you for a very long time.
You know, my favorite thing to say right now is "you not the birthday." That's my favorite thing
Where
right
is that? I know it started with Huncho, right?
Yeah.
I don't what. So what?
Like you're not. It's like a celebration.
Oh, you're.
like it's not all
so
about
you're,
you.
Okay.
So
okay.
you're
that makes sense.
like the main attraction. You're
Yeah,
the star,
like
like,
you're not
the
the
main
birthday.
character.
You're not the
so,
celebration.
You know how some people you're not the birthday. Have a seat.
Like, please.
Yeah.
It's
or
not even. It's not even your time of the
like
year.
who? Like Miss Amy, you the birthday confetti. You messy.
You're messy. I like confetti. It's fun.
Some people so old they the birth certificate.
Why did you just look at me? Every time we do these, I get the old comments.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm
I'd
sorry.
rather be the birth than the death certificate.
Well,
so
that's
let's
true.
just do that.
There you go. All right.
All right,
So,
so
you
I-
got final five, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
that's the final five, and so these are just 5 questions. I'm just gonna random questions about anything and everything.
Okay.
All right, what's your go-to gas station snack?
Something sour.
Okay.
I love sour gummy candy or some hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Sour Patch Kids.
Oh my gosh,
I love some Sour Patch Kids.
my favorite is the strawberry, Sour Patch strawberry. So good. First celebrity crush.
Oh. My first celebrity crush. Oh, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
His movie comes out today.
This Friday.
Tomorrow. Is it Thursday or Friday?
Today's Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
The 24th.
it comes out.
Today.
Okay, Friday.
It comes out Friday.
Yes,
Friday,
there we go.
what, April?
Oh, today.
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 Today is Friday. Today is Friday, April
Yes,
20
on this
something.
show today is Friday.
April 24th,
Fourth,
2026. Oh my lord. If you could only communicate using one emoji for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh my god. The laughing emoji.
Same.
I laugh at everything.
Yeah, same.
Mine is usually the eye roll. It's like
I knew you were gonna say that.
it's an eye roll.
I'm ready. I need Facebook to get the eye roll reaction. Like
Yeah.
I need that to be part of their reactions because there are so many eye rolls I need to give people on Facebook.
Yeah. Sometimes, although if I'm up to no good, sometimes I love a little devil face too. It's like
That was the devilish side I have ever seen. I think the laughing one would be mine too. I love a good laughy emoji.
I love a good laugh.
What sound instantly annoys you?
Oh my god. I don't know if it's because I'm 30 now. Just about every sound, like what sound? Loud sounds, just
Anything
loud,
loud.
unnecessary noises. Like
That's
my
me too.
kids, when they drop something, I just be like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
what are y'all doing?"
Yeah.
Like loud sounds.
Yeah, my kids are there at school, and I just be like, "Why you do that?" And they be like, "I don't know." That's what drives me up the wall. It's the I don't know, because I tell them everybody has a reason for doing something.
No, I don't think kids do.
But you just walked into my room and just made this random
Yes.
noise for no reason.
I genuinely
and
think
I
they
ask
do.
you, and I'm like, "Why did you do that?" I don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know. Their brains aren't fully developed yet. They have no idea. It
That
just
frontal
happens.
lobe.
That frontal lobe is non-existent. It's just going. They don't know. I think mine's definitely chewing or swallowing, especially if I'm on the phone with you and you're swallowing a drink like loudly
Oh,
or
like a gulp.
chewing. Can't. I'll hang up on you.
Yeah, mine is the smacking of the lips, because that triggers me.
Like how?
As someone like you're
Do
saying
it.
something like,
Oh yeah, I can't.
I'm like, what's the problem? That's it's like, what's the issue? Did I say something wrong? Is there a beef?
Like,
Yeah.
Because I take that personal. Because that means like I've said something to annoy you, or I've gotten on your nerves or something.
Or you're just so used to doing that in your life.
Because usually when they smack the lips, then it's something disrespectful afterwards.
For sure.
Like, quit talking to me.
Clearly, you work in education.
Clearly.
All right, here's the last one. What is your current obsession right now?
current obsession, like activity
in
wise, or
general.
just.
Like, what are you currently obsessed with? It could be activity, could be a show, could be music, could be.
I'm obsessed with walking with my weighted vest.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I was skeptical at first. Like, this is just another product people talking about. It ain't really gonna do nothing. But that weighted vest has changed my life. I used to have back pain, And I was consistently walking with my weighted vest, and I just looked up one day and was like, my back don't hurt no more.
Oh.
Like, in my posture, it also helps improve your posture. So I'm obsessed with walking with my weighted vest. That's what I'm obsessed with right now.
So if we see you on the streets, you got that weighted vest on.
You got that weighted vest on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a nice walk today.
My obsession is, I ain't gonna lie, I love some good rain sounds. Like, I would sit at home in the house and just be chilling in bed, and I'll just have rain sounds playing on my phone while I'm scrolling on Amazon or like Facebook or something. It's just very calming.
I want to get a house with a porch on it so I can sit like on the front
Just
porch.
to watch the rain.
That is a dream of mine.
Yeah. Or like any kind of white noise. Like, I'm just obsessed with like
noise,
calm.
Anything calm.
Anything calm. Because after you've heard kids smacking lips all day and gulping their drinks
right.
and saying 6-7 all day, I need some nice white noise.
You know what? 6-7 might be going out because somebody, I was teaching a class today and somebody said 6-7 and someone's like, why are you even saying that anymore?
Yeah, my kids, they're getting over it though. Their new word is cringe.
Oh,
like Mr. Cleveland, that's cringe.
We're back to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did the 6-7 come from?
It's a whole meme.
So it came from a
meme. A video.
What was a video?
Yeah.
And the guy was describing the basketball player. He was like, I don't know, he's like 6'7".
Yeah.
And then
it just like took off. Like it's so dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know. My obsession is watching people unbox things. Like I will find. It used to be watching people clean rugs. Like I would watch rug cleaning videos forever. Now I just like if I will watch people either pack boxes. So like if it's a business, watching them pack boxes, or if you like get the box, watching you unbox it.
Oh,
it's weird.
I had that phase before.
I do that a long time. I don't know why.
I used to have a cat fighting phase, like watching cats fight on like
actual
TikTok.
Cats?
Yeah, but then like the people would do like the voiceovers.
Yeah, those are funny.
And so I would sit there and like scroll for like
those are hilarious
days on TikTok doing that.
All right, well that's our final 5.
Oh, see, that was painless.
Yeah,
I love that. So, Ms. Connie, before we let you go, where can the people get your information if they want to buy popcorn or any of your products?
So I have my website. You can shop my popcorn at conniespoppinpopcorn.com. I also have Facebook and Instagram, Connie's Poppin' Popcorn. And I will also be in the Juneteenth, second time. I will also be in the Juneteenth event this summer as well. So check me out. You'll see the big banner that says Connie's Poppin' Popcorn.
And you'll have popcorn there for them to buy and try. And okay.
That's lit.
I also have my Juneteenth Jubilee mix. So yeah.
That's that's a popcorn mix?
Okay. Is it going to be like different colors? Like Juneteenth colors or?
No, it's...
No black popcorn because I don't think it's burnt. But, like a red, a green, and a yellow.
I think
that's a good idea. Yeah. But you got to be careful now with that red.
Oh, because it dyes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Because isn't red dye like... It's not illegal yet. Aren't they banning it?
They are banning it.
Oh, they have already. Yeah.
I don't know.
But stay away from it.
Yes.
He said, don't do that. Never mind.
Well, never mind.
That was a bad idea.
Never mind. Well, maybe for Juneteenth, she could make like a barbecue flavor. Black people, we love the barbecue. With Juneteenth.
I ain't had a good barbecue in so long.
That could be one of the savory ones. You could do a barbecue flavor.
Barbecue flavor. I love that. We should do that. So
I can't wait to try it. I definitely need to try it.
I'm very excited.
I love a good popcorn.
I brought y'all some samples.
You did?
I did.
Can we try it on air?
Yes.
Okay. He said yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm trying it on air. This is a live. This is unplanned, but
yes.
Can we do this instead of FYF?
We can.
Okay.
Although I love a good.
This is my caramel cheddar mix.
Ooh. We can't say FYF while we're getting popcorn.
No, you can't F anything with popcorn.
Mr. J, would you like?
This is it.
He loves a good snack.
Okay. Well, you want me to leave it right here? Okay.
He said, I'm not good. I'm trying this on here. Yeah, so this is your caramel
cheddar mix.
Caramel cheddar mix.
Yes.
All right. You gotta open it.
How did you open it so quickly?
It's like this. Give it to me. We're trading. It's right here. It's like a plastic. It's like a Ziploc bag.
It's like opening an edible.
It is like opening an edible. These are not edibles.
I am crying.
These are not
By
edibles.
the way, these are not edibles.
No, so
people.
don't think that we're over here smashing edible popcorn. I don't do drugs.
Like, let me just put that
Let's
out
put
there.
that out there.
So I'm going to start with, okay, now here's the question. Do I eat them together or should I eat them separate?
You can eat them together. I love eating them together.
Okay,
like
I'm a good
yin and yang.
Okay, and what is this flavor again?
Caramel cheddar mix.
Get caramel in your hand too. You got to put them in your mouth together.
That's cheddar.
It's right here. This is the cheddar. This is caramel. See like how it's shiny? Right? Or is it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Just two of them in your mouth at the same time. I know you can handle that. Here you go.
Oh, God. That was good.
Oh my God. Okay. First of all,
This is
that
some
caramel.
Good, this is some good shit.
You know what I like about this caramel?
Sorry, y'all.
You just cussed.
I did.
Listen,
I made it through a whole show.
Wait, where's that bleep? Where'd that little?
We don't.
thing
It's too late now.
No.
We don't bleep on Love
Bleep him
Talk.
anyways. He deserves it.
It's the morning show. We have to bleep.
Okay,
out.
listen. So usually caramel corn, and I have a love-hate relationship with it because it always gets stuck in my teeth. This did not get stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, not at all.
And that cheddar, I love a good savory cheddar too.
Oh my god, that caramel.
Is this like a Cracker Jack thing? What is in here?
So I did get inspired from that, but I literally just came up with that. Like, let me just.
Oh, it was a business
put my
card.
Business card.
I love that.
That's dope.
I designed my business cards. So yep, you
That's
scan the
so
back of it.
cool. That is such a good idea. This is so good. I'm not even kidding right now.
Wow.
You need to go on. Wait, hold on. It's on here. Connie's Poppin' Popcorn on Facebook, on Instagram,
And then my web.
and on her website. And you need to go order some.
And you can email her at sales@conniespoppinpopcorn.com.
Then you ship.
Yes, ma'am.
If they're local, can they pick it up anywhere, or how does that work?
It all depends. I don't know if I want everybody
At your house. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So gotta be safe, but
Yes.
I
So
do
ship it or go to the Juneteenth celebration. Do you have any other events that you go to, or?
So like
So
I
good.
said, I do parties, birthdays, events. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've only been in business a little over a year, but
Yeah.
still, I'm ready to get out there and, like I said, expand. So just hit me up.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram. My email is on the business card. I promote my business every single day. I'm always on there. You can reach out to me, message me on Facebook, my personal page at Connie Sutters. So yeah.
How many flavors do you have right now?
I have my caramel cheddar mix, my caramel craze.
Can you name them all?
Yep. Caramel cheddar mix, caramel craze, cheddar pop, cookies and cream dream.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's why
I just released, it's also Autism Awareness Month. So I just released my puzzle pop mix, which is green apple, pineapple, and then what was the other flavor? Lemon. So it's like a tropical mix. My strawberry lemon pound cake, my peanut butter crunch.
Oh, that's got my name written all over it.
God, especially the cookies and cream. I love cookies and
I
cream.
do too, and I love peanut butter. I need both of those.
Yeah, we do.
I'm probably gonna slide into your DMs very shortly.
Yeah, probably like soon as you leave.
It's happening.
It's happening. Yes. Well, thank you, Miss
Yes,
Connie, for
thank
stopping
you.
through. We
Thank y'all
appreciate
for
you so
having
much.
me.
Make sure y'all go to her website, conniespoppinpopcorn.com. Get into it. You can find her on social media, Connie's Poppin' Popcorn. Look, it's popping so much. I keep saying poppin'.
That's it's
on and
popping.
poppin'. That's what's up. So, are we doing an FYF this
If you
week?
want to, we can.
I think we should.
It's whatever you want.
We can have Connie do an FYF with us.
Yeah, she can.
Even
have
Jay
it.
too
She
before
can
we get up out
they
of
can
here.
F some things too.
So this is what we call FYF. We do this the last show of every month, and FYF stands for fuck, forgive.
Okay.
Well,
Nothing.
fuck. It's not.
It
You
is,
either
right?
can fuck, forgive,
Yeah.
or forget someone or something.
Forgive, forget.
In the Claire's case, faith you.
Yeah, Faith. But
Yes.
CL Styles isn't here.
CL
to
Styles
faith
is not
anybody.
here. Yes.
You can faith somebody if you
Yeah,
want.
you can face someone. So should we just get it all out before before the show is over? So do you have any?
I did. I
FYFs?
found one. This
Yes.
actually happened, and I put it in my phone. Big T and I were having some tacos and drinks, and F all the servers when you're out to eat, and they bring you the check before you ask. I wasn't
That part.
done. I wanted to eat like 3 more plates. Like, and don't ask if you want anything else. So F that. And then also F the servers that assume that the man is the one paying the check. So we're out, and they immediately put the check in front of him.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do they know I'm not his sugar mama? Like, maybe I'm the sugar mama, right? Or maybe we're splitting the check. Or
Yeah.
and sometimes I think it just makes it really awkward.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of guy friends, and it's very awkward. I'm just like, I guess you're paying.
Yeah.
Like,
And then when they bring the check, it's like, are you ready for me to leave? or
right, that's
something?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's what we thought. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
so I'll ask them, like, are you leaving? And they'll be like, no.
Yeah.
Why is my check here?
Yeah.
I want another drink.
Well,
and 3 more plates.
Well, in that case, fuck all the people fuck all the servers who put everything on one check. Ask and say
That's yes.
together or separate.
Yes. Instead
Not-
of assuming that the man's gonna pay,
Or instead of assuming we're
or
together.
that we're together.
Maybe we're not together.
Yeah,
Maybe we just met up.
It
Like,
can be
this could be
awkward.
my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be anything.
Like,
Could be my foster
It
mom.
could be a bit.
You could be my adopted mother.
Yeah, thank you. Not old enough to do that. But or it could be like what if this is like a business meeting or something that's like super
Yeah.
professional where it would just make it really awkward. Like, what do I do? What's the
Yeah.
protocol?
Yeah,
So if you're a server, stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
Ask.
Yes. As a DJ, I'm going to say, fuck all the people who come to my DJ booth asking for stupid ass requests. Stop it. Stop it. Read the room. If you see me playing Keep Sweat and Johnny Gill, don't come over here and say, hey, can you play that Sexy Red? No. Read the room. Read the room. Because there's no way I'm going to transition from my to Get It Sexy. Right. We're not doing that. That doesn't go together. Right. And don't come over here requesting. If you see me playing Sexy Red, don't come over here requesting Johnny Gill. Read the room, okay? I
just find it interesting that people even do that when there's like no mention of like, hey, come over here and give me a request. Like, what makes you think that I'm even here to serve an honor? It's not a wedding.
I'm not, especially if you're not even tipping me. How about that?
Right, like, yeah, you know what? You should do that. Put a jar out. And
I'm
be
gonna
like,
make a code.
I'll take requests for cash at me $5 and I'll play your Sexy Red.
That is a good rate.
Yeah, you can pay me $20. I'll be the DJ all night.
Literally, give me your playlist.
You want to take over?
Maybe not 20. Like you got to go a little more than 20.
Well,
but
like 100. 50,
yeah, give me
50, 100.
You can. I'll plug your phone in and play your playlist.
Actually, it's Bluetooth.
Right. You do what you got to do.
Yeah. You got any FYFs?
There's a lot when it comes to the F. I'm a Sag. I'm really a Sag.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to F a whole lot right now.
It's a lot.
F everything.
I would say F unkind, ignorant people. People who are just ignorant and mean for no reason.
Yes.
Like just going out their way to be nasty and being a bully, a mean girl.
Because why?
What is the point? Like why?
Yeah.
And then like just bullying and just all of this unkind stuff. It's just so much going on in the world right now, and we don't like need more people adding on to that. Like that's what I would say.
Heal yourself.
I wanted to say something else.
I was just about to say that. F all the people who refuse to do the work.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
Entitlement.
Yes.
Those entitled people.
Yes.
Entitled people.
Yes. But those people who refuse to do the work and you think it's okay for you to just be out in the world putting your trauma and whatever you got going on to other people.
Or just your grumpy ass.
Yeah, just your grumpy ass.
Yeah, like no, you don't have to impact everybody else's existence because you suck.
Impact yourself at home. In your room. Okay.
Away from everyone else.
Away from everything else. So, Jay, you got any FYFs? I know you do.
I do not. I plead the fifth.
Oh man,
you can forgive.
You can forgive.
You can forget. Really? You can faith them.
You don't. Faith you.
Faith you.
I'm gonna start saying that. Faith you too.
Faith you. All those unkind people. Faith you.
Faith you.
Faith you.
They're gonna be like, what?
You're like, that's my way of saying you need some Jesus. Yeah. Call Devontae and get him over here now because you need it.
I say forget the people who doubt those people who go out of their way and try to do good for others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because why are you doubting?
Yes. But you know what? Faith them.
Faith. They need faith.
They need faith.
We need to forget them. We're going to forgive them and we're going to faith them.
We're going to faith them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
I hate doubters.
Yeah. Any more FYFs? Do we feel better?
Do I feel good? I think I'm good.
Like I'm good.
I would say I don't know if this is a FU per se.
It could be a forgive, a forget, a faith, whatever you're feeling.
I wanted to say, just hear me out. F people who don't take their mental health seriously. You know what I mean? Like not literally, but if you know that you have a problem, please go get help.
Yeah,
it's out there.
Yes,
but please go get help. I know y'all heard about that story in Louisiana. The one that just happened with the 8 children, like
yeah.
Did I hear about that?
God, please. Like,
I don't watch a lot. I am a counselor, so I don't watch a lot of news because then it makes my life feel very...
Mental health is basically the dad had 7 kids. And
I did hear that.
Yeah,
so, I got you. Yeah, because get some help. It is out there.
Women being unalived and kids, the babies. Why? Like just.
Yeah.
And you know what? F, and I don't know which F this falls under, the people who see it happening and choose to stay out of it instead of stepping up and sticking up for people.
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot, like, none of my business. It is your business. Until it becomes your business.
Yes.
And that business is going to be a lot more serious. So I don't know if that's a forgive, forget, or whatever.
It's faith you.
It's a faith you. Get out. If you see something, like, stick up for the people around you. Stand up for them. Encourage their mental health.
Yeah.
Some sort of journey. Or if you're seeing something that's off, like... there's a fine. I mean, we're not talking about like minor things that you're like snitching on. We're talking about like people's lives, kids' lives, like people's existences on this planet.
Yeah, it's like I tell my kids at school. There's a difference between snitching and reporting.
100%.
Snitching is like you're trying to get somebody in trouble because you just don't like them. Reporting is someone is going to be harmed or there's danger in the way.
I love that.
Well, we talk when I talk about it with mental health. I tell the kids, I'm like, if I fell and like hurt my ankle, you would immediately call 911.
Yeah.
If you see somebody's mental health struggling, it's the same thing. It's mental health is health. So like you should also step up and get them help as well.
Absolutely.
People are afraid though because it's like, well, what if I get harmed in the process?
Yeah.
But there's ways. I think there's definitely ways that you can step up and stand up and not put yourself in harm's way. And I do actually, when I work with kids, talk about all of that too. There's ways you can report it without ever being like the like upfront and confront. Don't confront. I'm not saying confront dangerous people.
Yeah.
But there are ways that you should step up and stand up if you see it happening.
Absolutely.
Even if it's just to come alongside the person that's in that and just reminding them there is help out there.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm glad we all feel better, man.
I do feel better.
Yes. Thank you, Connie, again for stopping by. We appreciate
you for the
so much. Thank you for the samples again. Make sure you go to Connie's Poppin' Popcorn and get y'all some popcorn right now.
Since we talking about forgive, y'all please forgive me for showing up.
It's okay.
You're fine.
And you made it up with our samples.
Yeah.
So we good. No, it's all good. We're so glad that you made it on the show.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
Yes, we appreciate you. Yes. So, man, well, this was a great show. We had two amazing guests today. Thank y'all for tuning in on this Friday night. Make sure y'all go and check out all the other shows that are not just Mud Talk, but of course at the 419 Grind. Make sure you check out the Rise and Grind morning show Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. until 10:30.
We're taking Wednesdays off.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Is that hump day? Is Wednesday? Is that hump day?
It's a hump day.
You got to take that and just relax.
Yeah. Yep. And then make sure you check out the Rise and Grind weekend show on Saturdays with me, Big T, and TA, and Just C, and Just Tucked Away J over there on Saturdays from noon until 1:30 p.m. So that's always
all
a great
the podcasts are out there.
Yeah, check-in podcasts at the 419 Grind and Mud Talk and everything else.
There is zero reason
Win or
to
Lose
not get
Sports
news.
Show. Am I forgetting another one? Curative Cutie.
Yeah, Creative Cutie. There's a few more, but we don't have to mention all of them.
We ain't got to mention all of them. You know what? Guess
but there's
what?
podcasts out there, so go find them. Go listen to them.
You don't have to go find them. Go to the 419grind.com. There you go.
Well, that's how you would find them. You would go to 419 Grind and go find them.
And go find them. Yes, there's a lot.
Start with Mud Talk first.
Start with Mud Talk first, and then work your way down.
Work your way down.
Or way up.
Or up.
Yes.
Up and
no, down, because we're on the top.
Yeah.
No shame to our other podcast brothers and sisters.
We're all equal.
We're up there. We're up there. So, all right, y'all. It's been real. I'm Big T.
I'm Miss Amy.
And Tucked Away Jay is over there. And you officially tuned in and tapped into the hottest podcast that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion, and the only show that keeps our ears to the street
while you grind and shine.
Hey, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.